Okay. Howdy, folks. If you hadn't already noticed, I'm solo. You can thank Spencer for that one. He quit on me. I no longer have a co host, and he's never allowed back. So, anyway, I'll just do a quick little short, sweet recap of last week, and we'll talk about next week real quick. We'll keep this short and sweet since everyone has Thanksgiving tomorrow. So, also, apologies. I'm still somehow slightly sick, so my voice doesn't sound great. All right. Who won last week? I lost to Sean. Let's see. Couple points. We were sweating it out. Sean was texting me, and he's being really mean about it too. So, thanks a lot, Sean. Kind of a close one. Needed the Panthers to not play like dog shit, but GG's. I clinched the playoffs. So, gang, gang. Props to you, Sean. Congrats. Oh, Sean goes at 8-4, by the way, so he's like right there, almost also in the playoffs. Garrett is eliminated. We have a few people eliminated actually from the league, unfortunately. So we'll go over that in a little bit. But Veronica squeaks by 86. A little lucky there, but 7-5. Dad falls to 6-6, which is unfortunate for him because he really needs to get a win in order to make the playoffs. I think he's right on the precipice of getting knocked out of the playoffs if he doesn't get a win here soon. And we'll talk about it soon, but he's playing me this week. So congrats to Mom for getting a win, but I believe she is also eliminated, unfortunately. Sorry, Mom. Better luck next year. What else we got? Spencer got absolutely fucking decimated, and serves him right because he fucking copped out of the podcast today. Jahmyr Gibbs absolutely just slaughtered the Giants defense and put up 50 for Elizabeth on top of the 30 that Jalen Hurts put up, and some other players having okay weeks. Emmanuel Wilson spot starting for Josh Jacobs, etc. And Spencer's team didn't do jack shit. His highest scorer was his defense with 13 points. Good job, Saints. Jameson Williams gets him a 0, and this is just completely fucking shit on Spencer's team for canceling on me today. So get fucked, Spencer. I hope you missed the playoffs now, bozo. Jalen Hurts put up 7. Really, Jalen Hurts. Lamar Jackson put up 7. Really good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Shannon falls to 6-6. Put up a respectable 109. Of course, she did accidentally leave in Justin Fields. Doesn't look like it would have made a difference if she put in Patrick Mahomes because Ben had a really good week. Even with his quarterback not doing a whole lot. That's called George Pickens. Wandale went crazy. James Cook put up 20. Christian McCaffrey's Christian McCaffrey. Ben's team's looking kind of scary as he moves to 7-5, so better watch out for him. I believe Sarah also got eliminated, unfortunately. Chris squeaks by this one, puts up 92. Let's see, I would have beaten Chris. Oh, man, I would have beaten a chunk of these people. Okay. I don't feel as bad about my 94 points now. Yeah, I think Sarah got eliminated. I'll confirm that in a little bit. Chris changed his logo. Looks like a Jackson Dart there. It's pretty spicy. 7-5. Good shit, Chris. Kind of a rough week, but hey, you got the win. Who cares? Let's move along. And I don't know if Nathan's eliminated. We're gonna look in a second. Andrew goes to 8-4. Pretty dominant performance. No one went particularly nuclear on his team. Dak had a good week, but everyone else just solid team. Let's look at this really quick. Standings. Okay, so I clinched the playoffs. I'm currently the only one who's clinched the playoffs. Nathan eliminated, Sarah eliminated, Mom eliminated, and Garrett eliminated. Going into next week, Beth absolutely needs a win, or I believe she's eliminated because we have 2 weeks left. Believe the same goes for Shannon. And maybe... No, Spencer should have a 2-week buffer. Both of you guys might have a 2-week buffer, but if Dad and Shannon lose, they also then need Chris to lose. I have to bypass him somehow. Let's look at this playoff projection. Yep, Dad's still up here. There's a lot of scenarios that could happen. It's easier to not talk about it than just see what happens. But these 6-win teams definitely need a win. And who was the other one who for sure needs a win? Let me go back here really quick. Yeah, Beth absolutely needs a win. Otherwise, she's for sure not going to make it. So keep an eye on those ones this weekend. Back to the scoreboard. I'll start with my matchup because why not? And like I said, Dad, I think definitely needs this win here. Why does it look like this? It's disgusting. Fantasy cast. Dad definitely needs a win here in order to stay alive and potentially stay into the playoffs. I don't really need a win because I already clinched, but I would like the bye week. So sorry, Dad. I'm going to hope that I win. I'm not going to go easy on you. And I may have Bucky Irving back this week. So, yay. Even though he's missed. Oh, let's just take a look. How many games has Bucky Irving missed? Who I think I drafted in the 3rd or 4th round. Maybe even sooner. Hasn't played since week 4. And he put up nothing but double digits before then. So, like, what a loss. Sucks, man. I don't even know how I'm 9-3. Best of luck to you, Dad. I'm going to actually project. Maybe you beat me. I won't do any predictions this one. It's no fun when Spencer's not here. Best of luck to Dad. See what happens there. After completely getting embarrassed last week, Spencer has a nice easy matchup against Garrett to stay alive. So I hope Garrett fucking decimates him. Yeah. Win that one, Garrett. Should be relatively close. I won't even talk about all the players in that too much here. I'll just go over kind of the playoff implications part of it. Let's see. This is going to be an interesting one here. It's like I said, Beth kind of needs this game to stay alive, but Ben doesn't really need this game per se, but winning it would be really nice. And he also potentially could end up with a bye week if I suck enough and Sean loses, etc., etc. So, best of luck to both of these teams. This will be one to watch. Beth's just trying to stay alive here, but yeah, she's got a pretty solid team. She could have a good outing again. She's coming alive, especially with George Kittle doing well. See how that one goes. Sarah, who's eliminated, she better set her lineup and not give a free win to Sean, because I'll be pissed if she does. Sean is on a tear and has won, I think, 8 of his last 9. It's really funny how he started off so ass and then kind of turned it around. Anyways, best of luck to Sean in this one, I guess, to maybe potentially try to secure a bye week. Sarah, set your lineup. Nathan also, Shannon needs to set her lineup. She's still alive in this league and is like, I'm not doing well. I'm like, yeah, but you got to set your lineup so you could still win. You never know. But Nathan's eliminated here, so I'm sure Nathan doesn't have a whole lot riding on this one other than just maybe destroy Shannon's hopes and dreams. So good luck to Shannon in that. Maybe staying alive in the playoffs. This is a good one here. 7-5, 7-5. Also, who was it? Was it Chris? Who snapped? I think it was Dad. Go back here really quick. Yeah, Dad grabbed that fucking Devin Neal guy off of waivers. Like, I've lost 3 straight. How did I not have waiver prio? The fuck, man. Fucking hate waivers. Turn this shit into fab, please. This should be a close game. Jackson Smith and Jigba is insanely good. Oh, I didn't realize Beth spot started that Packers running back and didn't even have Josh Jacobs on her roster. That's kind of crazy. However, this is going to be a good one. I want to pay attention to this game too. Good luck to both of you. And last one, Andrew, who is also trying to get that bye week and also secure his playoffs. is against Mom, who unfortunately is eliminated, but finally did just get a win. We'll see what happens on this one. Justin Jefferson versus the Seahawks. Of course, his quarterback is blind, but is what it is. Best of luck to these teams as well. Let's go back to the standings real fast again, just to see if there's any outliers. I don't know if I see anything crazy in here. Shout out to all the teams cracking the 1,300 point threshold, though. Ben, Chris, Dad's at 1,300. Sean started off not. Oh, wow, this is insane. Sean has 1,209 points scored and 1,208 points scored against him. Holy fuck. That's actually nuts. The fact that he has 8 wins now. I'm going to have to go back and look at some of his games. He's got to have some close ones in there, man. Or it just evened out really, really well somehow. Better luck next year, Garrett. That's a rough. Didn't even crack 1,000 yet, bro. And I tried to trade him like 7 weeks ago, too. Probably would have been a horrible trade for me. He should have just taken it. All right. Short and sweet, 11 minutes. Shout out everyone who potentially could clinch the playoffs next week. Hopefully it stays competitive. Hopefully nobody else gets eliminated next week. I don't know if that's possible or not, but yeah. Good luck, everyone. What was one more thing I wanted to say? And now I'm drawing a blank on it. Oh, who was our highest scorer last week? Got to figure out the thumbnail. Beth, keep an eye out for your Jahmyr Gibbs thumbnail for the video thumbnail. Okay. Sorry, no Spencer this week. Sorry, I'm kind of boring by myself, and I went kind of quick because I figured you guys didn't want to hear me talk to myself for a long time. But happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Love you all, miss you all, and I'll see a bunch of you tomorrow. So, adios, everyone.